hail, Hypno He is almighty and ever-knowing. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hey, he even knows what Commander 17 card you want to build. And he is excited. Let's get the graveyard popped up. Welcome to some Gitrog, Hypno. Hope you're excited. Sit us, man. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, awesome, dude. Best of luck. I love playing against Daxos. This is a really fun commander to play against. As far as opening hand goes, yeah, it's pretty good. We've got Forest, Barrenmoor, Ancient Tomb, Force Adaptation will be online for Thran Dynamo, and Skyshadow Culling. Yes, we will keep on this one. Sounds like a plan. Opponents on the play, so we'll let them do their thing. We are playing the Gitrog monster. Death Touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice the Gitrog monster unless you sack a land. Then you play additional land, and then when one or more land cards are put in your graveyard from anywhere, draw a card. Sorry for reading that so quick. It's kind of one of the... Ooh, Cultivate. Beautiful. Let's go and get the Forest down, because we actually want to be online for Cultivate next turn. But yeah, sorry for reading those so quick. I'm trying to make sure that we don't eat our opponent's clock up. Playing against Daxos. Can't be blocked by creatures of power 3 or greater. Whenever deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. Gain life equal to the card's converted mana cost. And then, what else? You may cast it as though and spend your mana or any mana color to cast that spell. Alright, sorry about that. I was going to get the Ancient... I knew it did that, but just kind of need to reread it. Let's go and go for Cultivate. It's going to be 1-2. And then on this one, we have one black source. Let's just go and split it down the middle. Let's go Swamp and then Forest. Let's go and put the Forest on the battlefield. Anything else? Now we're going to go past turn. So we're going to be in line for Thran Dynamo next turn. If we can get down, we do have Eidolon of Blossoms to get down. That one kind of get the Enchantress card draw going. Cool, man. It's always fun meeting people in the Just for Fun room. I always enjoy that. It's always cool. It's going to get the, because like, I mean, I don't mean this in a sad way. I don't have a lot of Magic friends, and so kind of why I started my channel was to make some Magic friends, and so it's a really cool way to kind of meet people like this. So we get down Swamp. We can actually go for Gitrog if we want to. That'll be 1, 2, 3. We can't be blocked by creature power. Yeah, Gitrog's definitely greater than 3. Now if we go for Thran Dynamo, we'll have to go for that next turn. We'll start sacrificing some lands. Let's go ahead. If we go Thran Dynamo, actually let's go Skyshroud Claim. I think I like that. Let's go Skyshroud Claim. It'll be 1, 2. We want to make sure we kind of get ahead on land drops before we get down Gitrog. You know, potentially we get into spots where we could kind of like sacrifice ourselves out. Let's go and go for Overgrown Tube, and then we'll go and grab Bayou. Not going to pay 2 life. We have nothing we need to get down for 2. And the Green Suns are usually our Green Sun Zenith targets are... oh, excuse me. We could have paid 2 on that one. I realized we didn't make the land drop off that one. Let's go and get down the Swamp. Anything else? Now we're going to go past turn. Yeah, we could have Green Sun Zenith for a Growthy and Enchantress right there. Just got ahead of myself on that. So, do apologize for that. But yeah, so I don't have a lot of Magic friends, so it's always cool to kind of meet people in the tournament practice room. But as far as the Gitrog monster, what are we doing with the Gitrog? This is Gitrog Enchantress. We're looking to get down Gitrog. He eats all of our lands, our forest or utility lands, and that, you know, you wouldn't think that that would have the best effects on your health, so we're kind of almost making like a Simpsons frog over here. So I always think of that as the kind of like that three-eyed frog. That's what we're going for with Gitrog. So, or you know, if you want to look at the other side, just see what kind of how pretty we can get the Gitrog. Put a lot of enchantments on there. It's always a lot of fun. All right, John Divines of Flourishing. All right, so they have Invocation of Saint. That's going to be a 4/4 token on the battlefield. So it's like 6 a turn. We're at 14. Let's go ahead and get down Gitrog. I think I like that. We'll go ahead and go for Gitrog. Tap for 1, 2. That'll be Force Adaptation. We'll be able to make another land drop. Yeah, let's go 2 off the Ancient Tomb. We could have gone for Eidolon of Blossoms, but that Invocation is really kind of going to put a clock on us. So let's go and go Force Adaptation on Gitrog. And then let's go and get down the Barrenmoor. I think that'll be okay. Cycling, okay. And then next turn we'll be able to get down, there we go, let's go and play the Barrenmoor. We can go for Rogue's Passage next turn. We can go for an activation off that. Anything else we're going to go for? No, we're going to go and pass the turn. Alright, so we have Forced Adaptation on Gitrog. That's going to be, at the beginning of our upkeep, we're going to get a +1 counter on Gitrog, so it's going to be a nice little 7/7. Unfortunately, Daxos is going to be able to swing by, and we don't really have anything with reach right now. We do have Frog Tongue in the deck, so if we do draw into Frog Tongue, that'll give ourselves reach, and then we can kind of stop Daxos from swinging across, or at least stop the Angel from kind of bleeding us out on that one. But we do have Eidolon of Blossoms, and we still have Green Sun Zenith on a Growthy and Enchantress. So that way, if we do kind of draw into some other enchantments, what we can do is kind of get both of those on the battlefield and really start chaining our card draws together. Okay, got us down to 12. And then they've got 5 land drops on the battlefield. But yeah, I always enjoyed this deck. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing Enchantress-style builds, and it's always fun just going Voltron with Gitrog. I mean, it's just a really nice card draw engine off sacrificing the lands, and then once you get stuff down like Eidolon, it's oh yeah, some good magic right there. Okay, let's go to get the Gitrog monster trigger on the stack. Got the God of Polis trigger, so we're going to get a +1 counter on Gitrog. It's going to make it a nice little 7/7. And if we draw into something with lifelink, that might actually kind of help us get out of this one. Let's go ahead and sacrifice the Baron Moore. Alright, we're going to be able to draw a card off that. Fist of Ironwood. Okay. Oh, and Ranker, that's pretty nice. So right now, we have no land drops to make for the turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 total mana. So if we do go Eidolon of Blossoms, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. We can still do the Ranker and the Fist of Ironwood and still draw a few more cards off that. I think I like that. Yeah, it's going to go Eidolon. That's going to be 1, 2. Well, if we want to save a little bit on mana, we can go for, well, enters the battlefield, draw a card. We can go for 3 mana and go for a Growthian Enchantress. Let's go and do that. Yeah, let's go with Growthian Enchantress on this one. Actually, let's go and tap the Ancient Tomb, because either way, it's going to be 4 coming across. So we'll go in 2 on Ancient Tomb. Let's go and grab that Growthian Enchantress. That way, if we start making some land drops, maybe we can get out Rites of Flourishing. Let's go get a Growthian Enchantress on the battlefield. Let's go and go for Ranker on Gitrog. We're going to be able to draw another card. Sealed Primordium. Okay, oh, beautiful. That is an awesome draw. We're going to be able to get rid of the Invocation. I'm just going to get down the Sealed Primordium. I'm going to take care of that right now. But you can see where just simply getting down one of your card draw pieces really allow... Ooh, and drawn to Lure, too. That'll be really good. Let's go and crack the Sealed Primordium on Invocation, just in case our opponent has some sort of, Trick Bind style effect, and that does take away Devotion, too. And then we can also get down the Fist of the Ironwood on Gitrog. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Get another card draw. Realms Uncharted, okay. And then the Merfolk has First Strike, Lifelink. Okay, then we're going to get 2 tokens on the battlefield. So let's go and swing into the red zone. We stop the bleeding off of the Invocation, which is really nice. So it's going to come in hot. It's going to be 9 coming across. Let's see if they're going to go for the block on the Merfolk over there. Get in for 9. Okay, and then anything else? No, we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. So, with Daxos, we got the Fist of the Ironwood on the battlefield. That gave us 2 little sapling tokens, and hey, check it out, they're nice little foil tokens. So we're going to be able to at least chump block on Daxos, kind of stop that coming across. Ooh, Sun Titan. Nice. Okay, so they get down Sun Titan. Now, Gitrog does have Death Touch and Trample. So if we want to do this, what we can do is we can... Oh, going to put it on Sun Titan. Love it. So if we want to, next time we can go for Lure and have everything block on Sun Titan. That'll get rid of the Invocation coming across. It'll get rid of Sun Titan. It'll get rid of the Merfolk. We'll kind of lose Gitrog. Pretty much, well, depending on what we draw into, we'll probably lose Gitrog. But I think at this point, we're okay with that. See if they're going to swing in. All right, we got the God coming in. That's going to be 6/5 coming across. I'm going to get the Invocation coming in the air. It's going to put us down to 6. And Daxos is coming across. Okay, get the Angel on the battlefield. Let's go ahead and we can double block on Daxos to get off the battlefield, but we're really that worried about Daxos at this point. It'd be nice to get him off the battlefield. If we go God of Polis, that's going to be 6 coming across, puts us down to 4. And if we block on that, it'll put us down to 6. Ancient Tomb puts us down to 2. I guess we could just chump block on 1 sapling token. I think I'm okay with that, because I like leaving up a Growthian Enchantress to kind of have an option to, just get the little extra card drop. We do have Realms Uncharted and Lure to go for next turn. Okay, exile the top card of our library. See if we can't get out of this one. We have 9 total commander damage that we've dealt so far, so exile that token. Now, as far as Devotion goes, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get rid of 2 off Sun Titan, and that one, that actually turned off Devotion on the Invocation. So, we can we're online for Lure. We're going to lose Gitrog on that one, I think. Okay, got the Gitrog. No, actually, we're going to get a +1 counter. We might be able to survive this one. Okay, the Polish trigger, +1 counter. And let's go ahead and sacrifice at this point. We want them to block, so we're not going to go for Rogue's Pass. Let's go and get rid of one of the Forest, I think. Well, actually, we'll get rid of the Swamp. We don't really have a use for it. Gitrog, we're going to draw a card off that. Draw into Jund Panorama. And then Forest. Okay, let's go and get the Forest down. Let's go and go for Lure. Yeah, I think that'll turn off Devotion. We're going to be able to draw another card. Ooh, Oblivion Crown. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get Oblivion Crown down on Gitrog. It's going to have Trample. I'm going to draw another card. See what we draw into. Worldly Tutor. Okay. And then we're actually going to go to hold on to, I guess we'll hold on to Gen Panorama. We can round some charted -2. We can chunk it with the Gitrog monster. I don't think we're going to be able to deal enough. That's going to be 8 coming across. We're still going to, yeah, we'll have to at least chunk one more card, one land for the Oblivion Crown. Or we can actually just go ahead and chunk the, no, we need to save it. Let's see if we can cycle some stuff. Let's go and swing in right now. Let's go and come in for 10. And all creatures are going to have to block. So that will be the Merfolk and that will be Sun Titan. That should turn off Devotion next turn. And then we'll still have a sapling token to chunk block on Daxos. So see if we can't get out from underneath this. And then we're okay with that. So yeah, we're okay with that sequencing. Let's go ahead and discard a card. Let's go ahead and discard Eidolon. Goes to 11-9. That's going to be 8 damage that's being dealt to us. So Gitrog will still survive. Get rid of that one, and we'll trample across for some damage. Let's say we maybe want to go for Worldly Tutor or something like that. Or we can go for Realms Uncharted. Okay, I like that. Alright, goes to 8. Oh, actually, we could have, Alright. Just messed up. Okay, I'll explain that. So, basically, I forgot that you just need to assign 1 damage for Death Touch on Trample like that. So, what we should have done is we could have discarded a lot more cards to get to that point to where we would have dealt enough commander damage. So, sorry about that. I just missed that. Yep. I was thinking in my head that we had to apply all that damage out, and I just forgot that we had to... yeah, you can just assign 1 damage to make it lethal, so do apologize about that. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, hey, I don't like stuff like that. It's not a lot of fun. Alright, we've got Daxos swinging in. Let's go and chump block with the sapling token. Yeah, that's a bummer. Hey, trust me, I don't enjoy stuff like that. But that happens sometimes, and Magic's all about learning from your mistakes, so we'll pick it up next turn. Hopefully our opponent didn't draw any some sort of 1-mana removal or something like that. Alright, chump block on Daxos, preserve our life total, stay at 4. If we want to, we can go for Realms Uncharted, tapping the Ancient Tomb. But I think at this point we should have enough trample damage, hopefully, depending on what they get out, that we can go ahead and swing through. Even if they turn on Devotion for the God of Polis over there, so I think we'll still be okay. I don't know if we'll go for the Ancient Tomb. I'm not really sure that... you know, white or blue has any sort of spells like that. So I think we're okay actually tapping the Ancient Tomb. Yeah, we don't really have to worry anything about that on the back end. So let's go for Realms Uncharted. So we're going to be able to search up 4 different lane cards. There's going to be 2 cards in the graveyard, and then 2 cards go to our hand. So we're going to get a little extra card draw off that. See if they're tapped forward. Okay, dissolve. Good game, buddy. Yeah, we should have discarded a few cards off Oblivion Crown, so hey, that happens though. Learn from your mistakes. Okay. And that is down to 1 mana, so we're going to be able to swing it. Alright, opponent scoops it up. Yep, we're going to be able to swing in next turn with a nice little trample damage. Yeah, we should have been able to kind of discard a few more cards with the Oblivion Crown over there and then dealt enough trample damage, but hey, unfortunately mistakes like that happen. So, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.